Virgo, welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, here with your readings for May the 7th through May the 13th. Okay, this is for Virgo. Let's go with the overall energy for the week. There it is, whatever that is. 3 cards for Virgo, please. 3 cards for Virgo. 2 more cards for Virgo, please. You've got messages coming out very fast, Virgo. 1 more card for Virgo, please. There it is. Now, we are going to go to the other cards. I'm going to do these for the extended reading. And guys, the extended reading doesn't have any ads in it. There's no breaks. And it goes straight through. So if you would like the extended reading, you can go to my website and check it out. So I'll do this really quickly. You can listen to music. Okay, Virgo, the first card out for you, is the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is very kind of you in a way because you are ruled by Mercury, right? The Mercury rules your thought process, what you think, how you communicate with yourself and others. It's about short distance travel. It's about learning. So this is about being in the worst case scenario, right? This is really sleepless. It's obsessing over something and giving it all kinds of stories. And look right down here, there's like fighting. So it's almost like you're in terror. You're in fear and terror. And so it's really the unknown. You're really, perhaps I would say, do a media fast, because sometimes that's where people go when they feel this. So this is the underlying energy for the week. Something to think about, Virgo. And here we have the Knight of Swords, right? And look how fast he is. He's coming in. He's like, here I come to save the day. This is energy rushing in. He's ready to fight. He's ready. He's just going to come in and he's righteous. He's fighting on the right side. He's there to defend, to honor the king and for king and country. And so them's fighting words. This is like, this can really be Mercury squaring Mars. You can really feel this energy. I think it's on the 10th or 11th. I can't remember. I think it's the 10th. And for a time there, Mercury is in Taurus, and it is squaring. It's contentious. It's challenging Mars in Aquarius. Now Mars is the soldier, right? So that he's aggressive, he's ready for a fight, he's assertive, he's very, Mars is the planet of action, and aggression and fighting and defending and depending on what's going on. But what is happening, these are 2 fixed signs, right? Mercury is in the sign of Taurus, which is a fixed sign, and Mars is in the sign of Aquarius, which is also fixed. So it's kind of a standstill, right? It's like it's like 2 fists not moving. It's like nobody's moving an inch. The good news is that this is fast energy. I really don't think it's going to last because Mercury is about to move into Gemini, it's home, it's other home, it's alternate home. You rule, Gemini, the twins. The Gemini has a house in your sign and a house in Gemini. I mean, Mercury has a house in Gemini and a house in Virgo. So I feel that just be aware of that. It's not worth getting engaged or riled up. I think it might be difficult for you to avoid it, but, forewarned is forearmed, so to speak, right? And then we have the Seven of Cups, and that's like confusion. It's like not knowing what to choose, where to go, there seems to be several choices and several paths. And this is definitely, this is very Neptunian as well. It's like confusion and indecisiveness. And actually, I'm just thinking Mars is moving into Pisces on the 13th. And that's like, Mars in Pisces can't take action, doesn't know which way to go. It's like treading water, right? Can't get anywhere. Mars is weakened. So there's no decisiveness, because Mars is very he takes action before he thinks, but he can't even make a decision in Pisces. It's a very difficult place for Mars to be. So this is going to bring up this energy of confusion. But what I will say about this number 7 is that 7 is introspective, right? So it's really good to go within. The answers are all inside. Look, he's standing there. If you just go within, you won't have this dilemma. And the next card is the King of Swords. Well, looks interesting. The Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. And his sword is up. He's ready to judge. He's very fair. He's, the King of Air. It's all about the intellect. You're going to relate to this. This is about, he's the champion for justice. So is the Knight too. He might be a little over quick to judge. The King, however, is very just, rational, and logical. And so he doesn't favor anyone. He looks at the bare facts and he makes a decision based on that fact. And so he doesn't kind of have any loyalty to anyone. It's not self-serving either. It's just all about, this is wrong. You did this. It doesn't add up. Sorry. I'm going to put the gavel down and pass judgment. So when I see the King here, I would say it's really important not to kind of stay on the straight and narrow, is what I will say. Stay on the straight and narrow. Don't take any turns. Don't take any shortcuts. Don't try to manipulate. Don't try to control. It's really about walking. It's also about adhering to society's structures and rules. So some people are going to feel this abundance of energy and fast. You are going to really feel it. Mercury's actually been up and down, so it's been difficult for you, but Mercury is going home. And it's going to make us all feel lighter. Plus, we have the nodes moved into Gemini and Sagittarius. And so we're really feeling that lighter. We want to get out. It's like we feel a little restricted here. So resist that urge to go out right now. Stay within the rules. I think it's very important for you to do that. I'm really getting that in a strong way. Now, Virgo, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and ring that bell for notifications. Now, if you would like this extended reading, nip over to my website and you will catch it there. Thank you, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.